Hey guys, it's Indy. We're going to be doing some Ask Reddit today. This one titled, What do you think is the scariest way to die? Being buried alive. You'd probably experience a few hallucinations about people coming to rescue you. It sounds terrifying to think about. Being force-fed honey and milk till you have diarrhea and then tied to 2 boats that float down a river, only to be eaten alive by insects. Real torture method, by the way. That's how I want to go. Name checks out. Getting stung by a giant fluorescent jellyfish that approached you in the pitch black depths of the ocean. Without knowing. I would hate to die without knowing I had died. Is this some kind of sick joke? Not cool, man. It's only been a month since First Neck died. Way too soon. I know, right? The nerve of some people. I'm so sad he/she died. I mean, I don't know if I would go as far to say I'm sad, but let's be honest, he was a bit much. But still, it's not okay to joke like that. Emphasis on the was. I didn't understand this at first, and I was actually trying to do some research, and then I just realized these people were commenting just to F with the OP post. Anyways. Death by 1,000 cuts. Yeah, I've watched the 100, so this definitely sounds like something I'm not interested. No thanks. How about getting your stomach ripped open and being able to see your intestines and whatnot fall out? Anyone on the top floor of the Twin Towers back during 9/11 attacks was certainly terrified. Getting skinned alive, getting boiled alive, a horrible degenerative illness that causes your skin to fall off in sheets, alone. Okay, this guy had a lot of suggestions. I hope he's okay. Suffocation, asphyxiation, and drowning has always made me feel uneasy. Always. I agree. I so agree. I can imagine a few. Drowning, being tied to a chair and watching a spear come slowly and puncture your head and heart. Being buried alive. Being beheaded by one of those ISIS guys.
ISIS, if you come to New York City and you try to blow anything up, I'm coming for you. Ya ISIS niggas, fuck ya ISIS niggas. We from New York. I'm from Brooklyn. Fuck ISIS. They killed my boy Biggie.
Drowning while cave diving. Imagine how dark and claustrophobic the cave is. Well, number 1, don't cave dive and you won't have to worry about that. Being murdered in any way. Just knowing that someone was psychotic/angry enough to actually take your life from you. You know what's even scarier than this? Is the thought that you could be murdered by someone you let into your life. Not even let into your life, because I know that people get murdered by strangers all the time, but believe it or not, that happens significantly less than being murdered by someone you know. Your chances of being murdered by a stranger versus someone you know, way different. But anyways, what's even scarier than this is thinking about how just think about how if you met somebody and you fell in love with them and you were in a relationship with them for let's say 10 years, and then one day they just snap and murder you. It's so crazy that back when you guys first met and you were falling in love, you never would have thought, looking at this person, looking at their face, looking into their eyes, you never would have thought this would be the person who would take your life from you. I think that's even scarier. Not just being murdered, but being murdered by somebody you trusted and most likely loved. That's scary. Being in a point of deep depression that makes you push everyone out of your life. You live your work life, then home, no friends, just you alone in your house. Knowing that when you die, it will be weeks or months before anyone notices your useless life has ended. Now that's scary. Sorry for the voice crack, but anyways, this one is also a lot of these responses are oddly specific, and I did comment on this one just to see if he's okay, but alone. I agree. That probably has to be one of the scariest ways to die, is alone. But yeah, guys, that was /AskReddit. I did have another Reddit, another Ask Reddit story recorded. I mean, I didn't put it together yet, but I had the clips and then I had it recorded. It was for it said women of Reddit, what do you think the weirdest thing about being a man would be, or something like that. And I had them, but it was just there was so much content in the video. It would have been 10 or 15 minutes long. And it's as much as I want to do it just because I already have this stuff done, I just can't bring myself to do it. I just can't. The energy, I'm just exhausted. I'm still not 100% recovered, which if you didn't see my discussion post, or if you haven't been to the discussion portion of my page, I posted a couple days ago when I didn't upload because I'm just still getting over mono. So my body is just really like not 100% here yet. And mono, obviously, if you don't know, it just makes you so exhausted. Like your body, like your energy just drains so much faster. Like it also would have to do with the fact that it's 5 a.m. and I'm recording this. That may have something to do with it, but my body is just always on E. And sorry if my voice sounds weird. My throat's also a little bit clogged up. You know, everything is just going wrong right now, but it's okay. I'm about to go to sleep. So the only thing left for me to say is bye. Here is a clip of me editing, but anyways, yeah. You ever just be listening to something, you just be like, hold on, wait, cause turn this shit up, John. Oh yeah, hey Lana.